let's look at some of what the early Jesus movement had to say about the Holy Spirit to see if they regarded the Holy Spirit as a person at all. This is from Romans 8. Here, Paul says that the Holy Spirit testifies or bears witness. Then further on, Paul also says the Spirit helps our weaknesses. Then Paul says, but the Spirit intercedes with groanings. Then in the next verse, Paul says the Spirit has a mind, and a mind indicates reasoning capacities. Paul doesn't say the Spirit is a mind or anything like that. On the contrary, he says the Spirit has a mind, which, far from implying a bodiless entity, actually indicates a personal being, a person. Further on, Paul says, it is Christ who died, yes, rather, who was raised from the dead, who is at the right hand of God, who also makes intercession for us. So Paul's been referring to the Spirit as bearing witness on our behalf or testifying on our behalf, helping us and interceding for us. And Paul says that Jesus also intercedes for us. Now, obviously, Paul thought Jesus was a person. And here Paul says that in addition to the Spirit's intercession, Christ also intercedes. This not only indicates Paul believed the Holy Spirit to be a person, it also indicates quite clearly that Paul believed the Spirit to be a separate person from Jesus. In Ephesians, we find the following: don't grieve the Holy Spirit of God, in whom you were sealed for the day of redemption. This portrays the Holy Spirit as having emotions. The Holy Spirit can be grieved, according to this passage. This is certainly indicative of personhood. Paul also says in 1 Corinthians, the Spirit searches and teaches. And in the Gospel of John, Jesus is quoted as saying, I still have many things to tell you, but you can't bear them now. However, when He, the Spirit of truth, has come, He will guide you into all truth, for He will not speak from Himself, but whatever He hears, He will speak. Now, this portrays the Holy Spirit as someone who guides, who hears, and who speaks. Clearly, these statements by Jesus and His early followers show that they understood the Holy Spirit to be a person. And there are quite a number of other passages that also make reference to the Holy Spirit speaking and even quote some of what the Holy Spirit says.